Yo, it's Oliver here, and today we're skipping the tourist traps to uncover 9 hidden gems in New York City. Forget Times Square and Central Park, let's dive into secret spots even locals miss. From unique eats to unforgettable views, I'm showing you how to experience NYC like a true New Yorker. Grab your Metro card and let's get started. Tucked away high above the bustling streets of Manhattan's financial district, there's a place that feels like a well-kept secret, the Elevated Acre. This isn't your typical city park. It's a hidden rooftop oasis, perched 7 stories above the chaos, where the city's noise fades and a sense of calm takes over. Most people walk right past it, never realizing that just a few steps away, a whole new world is waiting to be discovered. The adventure begins on Water Street, where a nondescript staircase, easy to miss if you're not looking, beckons you upward. As you climb, the sounds of honking taxis and hurried footsteps start to fade, replaced by the anticipation of what's at the top. It almost feels like you're entering a secret club, one that only a few lucky New Yorkers know about. When you reach the final step, the city's concrete jungle gives way to a lush green escape. Suddenly, you're surrounded by manicured lawns, vibrant flower beds, and swaying ornamental grasses. The air feels fresher up here, and the city's iconic skyline stretches out in every direction. Skyscrapers tower above, but instead of feeling boxed in, you feel like you've found a hidden vantage point, one where you can see the Brooklyn Bridge arching gracefully over the East River, ferries gliding by, and the city's energy pulsing below. It's a total escape, all without ever leaving Manhattan. Here's a pro tip for making your visit even better. Before you head up, stop by Leo's Bagels, just a few blocks away. Pick up a fresh, chewy bagel, maybe with lox and cream cheese or your favorite spread, and bring it with you. There's nothing quite like enjoying breakfast on a bench, the city skyline as your backdrop, the river sparkling in the morning light. Whether you're starting your day solo or sharing a meal with friends, it's a moment of pure New York magic. The Elevated Acre is proof that some of New York City's best treasures are hidden in plain sight, just waiting for curious explorers to stumble upon them. It's a reminder that even in the busiest neighborhoods, there are pockets of peace and beauty if you know where to look. So next time you're downtown, take a detour, climb those secret stairs, and discover your own garden above the city. And remember, this is just the beginning. There are more hidden gems to uncover, so let's keep going. Tucked away in the heart of Manhattan's Chinatown, Doyer Street is a place where the past and present collide in the most fascinating way. This short, curving lane is steeped in history, and if you listen closely, you can almost hear the echoes of its storied past. Once known as the Bloody Angle, Doyer Street earned its infamous nickname in the early 20th century, when it was the site of frequent gang conflicts and dramatic tales of intrigue. The sharp bend in the street made it a perfect spot for ambushes, and its reputation for danger was legendary throughout New York City. But today, Doyer Street has transformed into a vibrant, welcoming destination that beautifully blends the old with the new. As you walk down Doyer Street now, you'll find yourself surrounded by a lively mix of cultures, flavors, and stories. The street is alive with the energy of locals and visitors alike, all drawn to its unique charm. Modern shops and trendy restaurants sit side by side with century-old businesses, creating a dynamic atmosphere that's both nostalgic and forward-looking. The air is filled with the aroma of sizzling woks, sweet pastries, and the unmistakable scent of freshly brewed tea. It's a place where every step tells a story, and every corner offers a new discovery. One of the first things you'll notice are the colorful murals that adorn the walls, transforming the street into an open-air gallery. These works of art celebrate Chinatown's rich heritage and the creativity of its community, adding a splash of color and personality to every block. Classic Chinese shops, with their ornate signs and traditional goods, stand as a testament to the neighborhood's enduring legacy. And of course, you can't miss the bubble tea. There's no shortage of spots to grab a cup of this beloved drink, whether you prefer it classic or with a modern twist. Bubble tea has become a symbol of the new generation, blending seamlessly with the old-world charm of Doyer Street. But if there's one place that truly captures the spirit of Doyer Street, it's the legendary Nomwa Tea Parlor. Opened in 1920, Nomwa is the oldest dim sum restaurant in New York City, and stepping inside feels like traveling back in time. The walls are lined with photos and memorabilia that tell the story of generations who have gathered here to share a meal. The atmosphere is warm and inviting, with the gentle clatter of teacups and the hum of conversation filling the air. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a long-time regular, Nomwa welcomes everyone with open arms and a steaming pot of tea. The menu at Nomwa is a celebration of classic Cantonese flavors, with each dish prepared using time-honored recipes passed down through the decades. Steaming baskets of dumplings arrive at your table, each one bursting with savory fillings and delicate wrappers. Fluffy bao buns, golden and pillowy, are filled with sweet and savory delights. Every bite is a taste of New York City's immigrant history, a reminder of the generations who built this neighborhood and made it what it is today. The food here isn't just delicious, it's a living connection to the past, served up with pride and care. Doyer Street is more than just a destination, it's a living, breathing piece of New York's soul. Here, the city's history is written in every mural, every storefront, and every steaming plate of dim sum. It's a place where stories are shared over food, where traditions are honored and reinvented, and where the spirit of Chinatown comes alive in every flavor and every face. So don't just visit Doyer Street. Immerse yourself in its stories, savor its flavors, and become a part of its ever-evolving legacy. There's always something new to discover, and the next adventure is just around the corner. Greenwood Cemetery in Brooklyn isn't just a graveyard. It's a stunning, peaceful landmark. Wander rolling hills, ancient trees, and historic mausoleums. The real highlight? Battle Hill, Brooklyn's highest point. With jaw-dropping Manhattan skyline views, it's a place to reflect, recharge, and appreciate NYC's rich history. Sometimes the quietest places tell the best stories. Ready for more? Let's go. Deep in Central Park lies the Ramble, a wild 38-acre forest right in Manhattan. Winding trails, rocky outcrops, and a canopy so dense you'll forget the city's even there. Birdwatchers, this is your paradise. Over 230 species call it home. Escape the noise, breathe in the green, and get lost in NYC's secret wilderness. Adventures closer than you think. Hop on the 6 train to City Island in the Bronx, NYC's own New England fishing village. Colorful houses, boats, and the freshest seafood around. Stroll City Island Avenue, then hit the original crab shanty for legendary platters. Outdoor patio, salty air, and total island vibes, no passport needed. Perfect city escape. If you're searching for a truly unforgettable way to see New York City from a whole new perspective, look no further than the Roosevelt Island Tramway. This iconic red tram, gliding high above the East River, offers one of the most unique and affordable experiences in the city. For the price of a single MetroCard swipe, you can soar above the bustling streets and waterways, leaving the noise and chaos of Manhattan behind for a few peaceful, breathtaking minutes. The tramway is not just a mode of transportation, it's a moving observation deck, a hidden gem that locals and visitors alike cherish for its spectacular views and sense of adventure. As you step into the tram's glass-walled cabin, anticipation builds. The doors close, and with a gentle hum you're lifted off the ground, gliding smoothly over the East River. Below, the city pulses with life. Yellow taxis darting along the avenues, ferries slicing through the water, and pedestrians weaving through the urban maze. But up here, everything feels calm and almost magical. The Manhattan skyline stretches out before you, a glittering tapestry of skyscrapers, bridges, and parks. By day, sunlight dances on the river's surface, and you can spot landmarks like the Chrysler Building and the United Nations headquarters. At dusk, the city transforms. The lights flicker on, and the skyline glows against the deepening blue of the evening sky. Whether you're a photographer, a romantic, or just someone who loves a good view, the tramway delivers a visual feast you won't soon forget. Once you arrive on Roosevelt Island, a whole new world opens up. This narrow strip of land, nestled between Manhattan and Queens, feels like a peaceful retreat from the city's relentless pace. Take a leisurely stroll along the waterfront promenade, where you'll find locals jogging, families picnicking, and visitors snapping photos of the panoramic views. Don't miss the striking Four Freedoms Park at the island's southern tip, a serene memorial dedicated to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, framed by sweeping lawns and the dramatic Manhattan skyline. The park is perfect for quiet reflection, a scenic picnic, or simply soaking in the beauty of the city from a fresh vantage point. Roosevelt Island also offers charming residential streets, historic landmarks, and even a lighthouse at its northern end, making it a delightful place to explore at your own pace. The Roosevelt Island Tramway isn't just about the views, it's about the experience. Whether you're impressing a date with a romantic sunset ride, sharing laughs with friends as you float above the city, or treating yourself to a solo adventure, the tramway offers a sense of wonder and excitement that's hard to find elsewhere. It's a reminder that you don't have to spend a fortune to enjoy something truly special in New York. The ride is quick, just a few minutes each way, but the memories you make will last much longer. And with trams departing every few minutes, it's easy to fit this adventure into any itinerary, whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned New Yorker. So next time you're looking for a new way to experience the city, remember, sometimes the best views are just a tram ride away. The Roosevelt Island Tramway is your ticket to soaring above the ordinary, discovering hidden corners of New York, and seeing the city in a whole new light. Let's keep exploring. There's always more to see from above. Hidden in Fort Tryon Park, the Met Cloisters transports you to medieval Europe. Explore tranquil gardens, soaring arches, and centuries-old art. Don't miss the unicorn tapestries, true masterpieces. It's a peaceful escape into history and creativity, right in NYC. Art lovers, this one's for you. Next, Lucali in Carroll Gardens, NYC's pizza legend. Thin crust pies, cozy candlelight, and yes, long lines, but it's worth it. Order the classic margarita, savor the perfect crust, and enjoy the neighborhood vibe. Pro tip, cash only and line up early. The wait is part of the experience, and the pizza is unforgettable. Let's wrap up with one last gem. Last stop, the Little Red Lighthouse under the George Washington Bridge. This charming spot is pure storybook magic and a symbol of NYC's resilience. Walk the waterfront, snap some pics, and enjoy the peaceful river views. If you're lucky, catch the beacon shining at high tide. Sometimes, the smallest places leave the biggest impression. Know you've been a good friend. That's 9 hidden NYC gems for your bucket list. Whether you're new or a local, there's always more to discover. Hit like, subscribe, and drop your favorite hidden spot in the comments. See you on the next adventure.